The Starship was searching for resources in the outer planets when it unexpectedly found another hovering starship. The captain immediately sent a shuttle to fly there to carry out exploration. He called the other side for an hour, but there was no reply. The Starship was parked there like a ghost spacecraft. At this time, several people have entered the ship, and the first thing they found is the floor of 100 or so bodies. The crew examined and found that their oxygen system is functioning normally. But the strange thing is that all of these people are asphyxiated to death. Several men proceed to remove their spacesuit helmets, and the co-captain, in the command room, discovers other humans who have suffocated to death, and he is denied access to the ship's computers when he checks them. Meanwhile, the men on the other side discover the other side's hibernation chamber. However, it only contains a few thousand ordinary double-decker sleepers. The vice captain actually found a bizarre corpse, but just as he had informed his companions of the situation, the door behind him suddenly opened and closed automatically. After freezing, the vice captain immediately ran towards the front. He leapt up and jumped out of the hatch before the opposite side was closed. However, to the man's surprise, he actually saw a living person here. The captain, who stood up, quickly chased after the other side, and after they had run through a corner of the corridor, the man finally pressed the man against the wall, and after removing the other's helmet was actually a woman. When the woman is confronted by the vice captain's angry questioning, she says that the Starship was attacked by an unknown force, and the loss of air almost killed everyone. The woman escaped because she was wearing a spacesuit and was repairing the ship outside the capsule. At this time, the Starship is still floating in space. The alien woman is then surrounded by the people on board the ship. Everyone desperately wants to know what has happened since they left the Earth. The woman faced with the inquiry simply do not know how to answer. It turns out that when she left, the Earth has carbonized even more seriously. Almost all continents spread boundless flames. Only a few of the higher peaks and human beings have survived. They are the authorities. The third Starship prepared to carry out the migration. However, the woman does not know if the evacuation of the remaining humans was successful. The engineers at this time were repairing the other ship's log. However, when they saw the footage from the log, they were shocked by what it contained. The Starship had been attacked by another ship, and when they zoomed in on the footage from the video, it was clearly emblazoned with Starship 15.